Good morning, beautiful humans. I'm here today to do a general reading for the collective. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so if anything resonates with you, this reading's for you. If it doesn't, then it is not for you. My name's Karen, and you're on my channel, Herbs and Roses Tarot. I have to apologise, I've been away for a couple of weeks. I lost my beautiful dog, Sugar, and it's been a little bit hard for me, so I haven't been on. But I'm back now, I'm feeling great, and let's get started with today's reading. Alright, first we'll start off with an angel card, as we always do. Alright, angels, what have you got to tell us today? Welcome in spirit, welcome angels. Welcome in spirit guides, ancestors, passed over loved ones, my beautiful passed over puppy dogs, and animals in general. Any being that's here for our highest and greatest good, with harm to none. Alright. Where's our first card, angels? What have you got to tell us today? Okay, let's have a little look, shall we? Alright, there's nothing to worry about. Just for anybody who's a little bit worried. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. It's a lovely card. We'll have a little look in the book and see if there's anything more for that card. Ah, dear. Where are we? There's nothing to worry about. There it is. Alright, the angels sent this card to you because you've been needlessly worrying. Worrying is a form of prayer that draws to you that which you do not desire. Release your worries to the angels, as there truly is nothing to worry about. In fact, your worries could create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Everything is much better than you imagine. Ask the angels to release you from worry. A happy outcome is inevitable. Avoid worrying, lest the negative emotions pull you and the situation down. The angels are with you and everything is okay. Very nice. Alright, let's grab a few oracles to go with that, and we can start getting an outline for our story today. As I said, only take what resonates with you today. I will be back every day now. My beautiful Sugar, it was very hard losing her. She was an amazing dog. But now she's part of our spirit crew. Alright, Spirit. There's nothing to worry about. Give us a little bit more on that. I don't want to come out today. Alright. Pleasure. Looks like Spirit's telling you to start taking pleasure in things. Don't focus on the negative. There's nothing to worry about. You deserve a life of pleasure. Let's have a little look. A couple more. Okay, fear. Fear is out. I'm guessing we need to release that fear to take some pleasure. Let's see how the story starts to unfold. Okay, we've got two. Okay, gratitude. I love this gratitude card. It actually tells us not only to be grateful for what we feel like we should be grateful for, but also be grateful for the lessons we've learned. See the scars all over the hand? Be grateful for everything. And the other card that came out was resistance. So it looks like we're struggling with letting go of something. So now we shall grab some tarot cards. And let's start to get the story. Okay. Okay, Angel, tell us the story. There's nothing to worry about in pleasure. Tell us a bit more about that. Oh, dear. Oh, lots of things. So we've got a couple come out. Well, that's way too many, so we're not going to take those. But that top one there, victory. That's the Six of Wands, so that's about victory. So there's nothing to worry about. Live a life of pleasure because you are going to ride into victory. Okay, so this is the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. Okay, an absolute ending, an ending of a cycle of fear, perhaps. That's where that's going there. So perhaps the fear you have is coming to an end. Let it go. Start to live in gratitude. Yeah, let go of the fear. It's all coming to an end. Okay, that's 2. All right, so that was the first one out. That's the Seven of Pentacles. So we may be just sitting back and watching how things evolve. Okay, be grateful that you're in a position to do that. That's the Two of Cups, and that actually talks about a lovely partnership. Cups are about emotions, so maybe it's a romantic relationship, maybe it's not. Okay. Oh dear, we're all over the shop this morning. Okay, but the Empress has just come out there on the floor. Okay, so the Empress brings in the harvest. The Empress is actually the culmination of all the different queens. Let's watch this story unfold, shall we? Tell us about the Ten of Swords. What's coming to an end? What's coming to an end? We've got some upside downs. Okay, what is coming to an end? Oh dear. Whatever it is, it's happening quickly. That's the Eight of Wands. So it's coming in really, really fast, this ending. And you'll be very grateful that it's come to an end. Looks like you're carrying a lot at the moment. Ten of Wands. Another, oh, is that 1 or 2? No, just 1. All right. So that's coming in really fast, that ending. Looks like there's still a little bit of a way to go, but you've only got a little bit left before you can put it all down, but it will happen really, really quickly. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Those are the swords you've been carrying. It looks like you've put them down because it's all coming to an end. You are almost there. Whatever this fear is that's coming to an end, be grateful for it. Looks like money's taking care of itself. You've taken your eyes off the ball with the money. It's just happening as it happens. Okay. And it's time to let it go. All right, the Chariot. So you're definitely moving forward with something. Looks like a nice relationship. Maybe. Someone's coming into your life anyway. Whether it be a love relationship, a business partner, a friend. It's time to let go of the old though. And be grateful for the lessons you've learned from that. Okay, so the Hierophant. Okay. And the Nine of Wands. You are coming through things. You are the wounded warrior. You've actually incurred some terrible wounds in this. I feel like it's a relationship that might be coming to an end. Let it go. It's time for you to have some pleasure in life. Okay. The Hierophant. Okay. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Tell us about the Chariot and the Two of Cups. Chariot and the Two of Cups. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay, yeah, it's definitely coming to an end. This is a relationship. You are moving forward from this relationship. It's coming to an end. You have everything you need, though, to move forward. It will happen really, really quickly. Maybe the courts might be involved in this relationship. You have been wounded. There's a tower. This was not built on strong foundations. It needed to come down. It needed to be finished. But you are moving forward from it. Actually, when I look at this Two of Swords, this is a relationship. And you can actually see that they're not got their eyes open. They're not actually looking at each other, this couple. They cannot see the other person's point of view. It's definitely time for this to come to an end. Okay, release that fear. Just let it go. Because you are going to be victorious in this situation. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about money. That's going to take care of itself. Alright, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So you're actually, there is actually some, this might be a job opportunity, but it's something you're very, very good at. You're very, very good at it, and yeah, it's mastery. Okay, you definitely need some balance in your life. I feel like this relationship's been pretty awful, to be honest. It does look like a pretty terrible relationship. Now, I'm talking about a female because the Empress has come out, but that doesn't really mean anything. There's no gender in the tarot. They're just their personality traits. Sometimes they depict masculine traits, sometimes they depict feminine traits. But we are definitely both. We definitely have masculine and feminine traits, all of us. Alright, tell us about the Tower. The Chariot can also depict cars as well as moving forward. So just be careful something's not wrong with your car. Make sure everything's good with that. Alright, Two of Pentacles means we need to have some balance. Tell us about the Tower. Oh, that wanted to come out. Seven of Swords is here. Alright, so you may be called on to defend yourself. Yep, and that one's straight on the floor. Okay, so the King of Wands is here. Okay, so the King of Wands is someone who's powerful, creative, passionate, perhaps a little too passionate. Okay, the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is about focus. Just be careful what you're actually focusing on. Don't put all your focus in one place. You can see in this card here that she's focusing on one cup. That's one emotion. Okay, but there's actually 3 cups behind her and they're all full as well. So you're going to have more than one choice. But don't be too focused on just one thing. Okay, Temperance. Okay, so this is about also staying balanced. Yeah. Staying balanced. You're not the bad guy, you're not the good guy. You've got one foot in the water, you've got one foot on the land. You're trying to balance what's in the cups. Take it easy on yourself. Just take it a little bit easy on yourself and bring balance back into your life after this relationship. Take time to heal. Yep. Because as you heal, as you heal, you're going to sail off into calmer waters. Things are going to get much, much better for you. This has been really turbulent, and I feel like you have been, maybe the King of Wands, so a fire sign. Yeah. A fire sign. It wasn't a good relationship. You had to defend yourself all the time. Maybe you were accused of particular things that you actually didn't do. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles come out. And the last card there is the Death card. So that again is telling us that something's coming to an end. But it's actually coming to an end. So I'm guessing you're the Queen of Pentacles, who is also the Empress, so perhaps an earth sign. This relationship is definitely coming to an end, but it is making way for something new. What is it? I'll just get one more card. Just one more card, please. Okay. You're going to actually spend some time focusing on yourself. This is the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is about being in your head and ascending. So this is about spending time on yourself so you can actually reach a higher place within yourself. Spend a lot of time in meditation. You will get some good advice. If this doesn't end in court, you will actually get some good advice from somebody very, very reliable, perhaps a solicitor. But listen to their advice. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. Pleasure is coming back into your life. You're actually riding in victoriously. Let go of the fear. This relationship is coming to an end. Be grateful for the lessons you've learned in this relationship. Don't be resistant to letting it go. Let it go. This person did not see you as a good person. You didn't see them as a good person. It's time to let it go. You have everything you need. This is going to come to an end fairly quickly. It's almost there. It's moving forward really fast. It is definitely coming to an end. It wasn't built on firm foundations. You've been very, very wounded in this relationship, but you're a warrior. You keep moving forward. There may be some legal stuff with the ending of this, but you're a master. You will deal with this in a way of mastery. Stay really, really balanced and focused on your spiritual self. You're moving away from having to defend yourself all the time into much, much calmer waters. You're going to spend time focusing on you and your pure thoughts that are going to actually help you ascend. This is definitely coming to an end, and it's making a way for things that are very pleasurable for you that'll have you riding into victory. There's nothing to worry about. Let it go. Let go of the resistance to let it go. All right, we're just going to do a couple of these cards for fun. A couple of clarifying cards, just because we can. All right, we'll just take two of these. Got any more advice for us before we go? All right, going forward. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. Perfect advice for this reading. All right, one more. One more. Oh, there it is. All right, Gate of Opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, that's the end of this reading. I will be back tomorrow. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, as I said, this is a general reading. Yeah, if you'd like a reading that's a little bit more directed just towards you, there's an email address in the description box. Please email me there and we will work out a time for something to happen for you. All right, I hope you have an amazing day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to try and get this YouTube algorithm sorted and get our readings up there so we can actually get to more people. All right, love you all. Bye.